Welcome to the Amazon Connector pricing feed video. The following video shows you how to use the Amazon Connector to update multiple product prices on your Amazon Marketplace, using the values sourced from your central ERP system or a staging database. This method is solely for connections where no personally identifiable information, known as PII, or data that Amazon considers to be restricted, is involved. Please see our Amazon Connector Seller Central Authentication video for details on how to create and configure a connection. Our example begins by checking our staging database to identify any price updates we need to apply to our Amazon Marketplace. We are querying to see if the updated flag is 0 or false, and the new price and current price are not the same. If the prices and flag have changed, a runVB script step using ODBC memory writes to the updated field of the matching product rows. This allows us to see that these records have been identified and are being processed. And the task moves on to the Create Pricing Feed step. Using the feed object and Create Pricing Feed operation, it iterates through each changed row from the staging database, mapping the SKU and new price values. The feed document is created and then submitted to Amazon for processing. Amazon uses its own schedule for processing feed operations, so the following steps check to see when this is completed. This step uses the feed object and download feed document operation. It retrieves the feed ID of the submission and its status. The catch status step extracts the processing status of the feed. If Amazon has yet to create the feed, a loop is created around the decision step, and a runVB script step containing a wait command pauses the loop until the processing status is confirmed as done. Once complete, a parse text step extracts the transaction ID, and a runVB script step containing call stored procedure memory writes this to the staging database. You will require BPA Platform 2021 or above, the Amazon Connector tool, and an Amazon Seller Central account and credentials. The BPA Platform related software can be downloaded via the partner area on the Codeless Platforms website. Let's take a look at the staging database. The SKU code is used to identify the products, and the current price and new price are used to identify updated pricing. The updated flag is used to show if we have identified the price changes for processing, whilst the doc transaction ID field is used to show that we have successfully updated the records in the Amazon Marketplace as part of an individual feed submission. Let's open the task. There are two task level variables. Catch status holds the processing status of the feed and is populated at runtime. Catch transaction ID is used to hold the individual transaction details from the feed after updates have been made and is also populated at runtime. The Get Updated Prices database query step checks the staging database for an updated flag that equals 0, and also where the new price doesn't equal the current price. The runVB script Update Staging Status uses the memory function with updates based on the SKU from each record returned in our previous query step. This then writes the updated flag to 1 in the staging database, which shows we have identified these records for processing. In the Amazon connector Create Pricing Feed step, the fields from staging are being mapped to the Amazon feed operation, and this is looped at this level to pass all records through in a batch. This allows the task to process multiple rows in one feed submission. The Amazon connector Download Feed Document step uses the feed ID to retrieve the feed document data for use in the following steps. The Catch Status ID step extracts the processing status from the Amazon feed to control the task loop. A status of done will result in the task proceeding. As part of the loop, the decision step is looking at the processing status. If the status is returned as in progress, it will go to the wait step and loop. The wait run VB script step is set as a wait timer to ensure we don't exceed Amazon's rate limits. In the Catch Transaction ID Parse Text step, the transaction ID is extracted from the output XML returned by the Download Feed Document step and will be consumed by the next step. The Update Table Run VB Script step uses memory call stored procedure to write the contents of the Catch Transaction ID variable to the staging database. This will complete the update process and provides a record of the individual feed submission transaction. We can see in the staging database that the current price and new price are different. In BPA Platform, we will queue the task. Once this has completed, we can see that the current price has been updated to the new price. We can also see that our update on the Amazon Marketplace has been successful by the inclusion of the transaction ID for the feed submission. And that's it for this video. Call us for further information or visit codelessplatforms.com. Thanks for watching.